Happy Holiday Hotspot is back with 5 new Easter games that you can play with 1 bag of jelly beans. In this mix, we have games for all ages. Let the jelly bean games begin! The Jelly Bean Relay Race. Place 2 cups of jelly beans into one of the bowls per team. Place this bowl at the starting location of your race. Place the empty bowl at the opposite end of the race space. Each player on each team should have their own spoon. Players will then line up between their starting bowl holding all the jelly beans and their empty bowl. Set a timer for 1 minute. When the timer starts, each team transfers as many of their jelly beans as possible from the starting bowl to the empty bowl. Players can only use their spoon, and they must pass the jelly beans from spoon to go down the line. The team with the most jelly beans in their bowl when the time is up wins the game. Jelly Bean Roulette. Write the name of each color of jelly bean on a separate slip of paper and fold it to hide the color's name. Place all the pieces of paper in the smaller bowl and give each player their cup. Place all jelly beans in the large bowl. Set a timer for 20 seconds, and when the timer starts, the players who are playing will select a piece of paper from the small bowl and read the color. They will then attempt to collect as many jelly beans of that color into their cup before the timer goes off. After each player takes their turn, the player with the most jelly beans for the color wins the game. The Jelly Bean Bottle Race. Place 30 jelly beans in one water bottle and line up the 4 remaining water bottles across the long edge of the table an equal distance apart. When the race begins, the players will race to transfer all 30 jelly beans from one bottle to the next without dropping any. If a jelly bean does drop during the transfer, the player must pick up that fallen jelly bean and place it in the bottle before they can proceed transferring to the next. The player or the team that transfers all 30 jelly beans across all 5 bottles the fastest wins the game. The Jelly Bean Dance Break Game. During setup, assign each color of jelly bean a movement, exercise, or dance move. Place all of the jelly beans in a bag and have music ready to start and stop the timer. Have a game host or have each player take a turn pulling a jelly bean blindly from the bag. Announce the color of the jelly bean to the players and the assigned movement, exercise, or dance move. Set a timer for 30 seconds and start the music with the timer. Players should then do the assigned movement until the timer goes off. Repeat with the next jelly bean selection and continue selecting jelly beans as many times as you would like. Alternatively, you can gamify this activity a little bit more by having players get eliminated from the dance game if they pull the same color as the last player before them, essentially not allowing the same movement 2 times in a row. The winner of this game is the last player in the game space when the time ends. The Jelly Bean Match Set Game. During setup, each player will get a cup, place the jelly beans in the paper bag and place it in the center of the table, and place the bowl next to the bag. All players will circle the table. The objective of this game is to be the player with the most jelly beans of the same color. Each player will blindly select 5 jelly beans from the bag and place them in their cup at the start of the game. After the initial selection, players can look at their jelly beans and decide which ones they want to keep and which ones they want to get rid of. They can pitch up to 3 jelly beans per round. The players can then select blindly from the large bag the same number of jelly beans that they pitched earlier. After the 3rd round of selections, whoever has the most jelly beans of the same color wins the game. In case of a tie, have players do a tiebreaker by selecting 3 more jelly beans from the bag blindly. Whoever has the most jelly beans of the same color after each tiebreaker selection wins the game. Let's settle a jelly bean debate right now. When you eat jelly beans, do you eat just 1 at a time or do you eat a whole handful at a time? Let me know in the comments down below. If you like these games and you want to make every day a holiday, be sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Also, popping up on the screen now are other games that I know you'll love. Check them out.